So now that we know a little bit more about why native plants are important, let's go see what else is being done to restore Odiak Pond. This is the third part of your restoration project at Odiak. Why don't you tell me about what you're doing?
Well, reed canary grass is a very invasive plant and it lives here and we're trying to get rid of it.
Kevin, can you tell why it's bad?
Well, the reed canary grass goes in streams and ponds and it makes it impossible for the fish to pass. And it will be very bad for the salmon.
Did you have something else, James, you could tell about reed canary grass?
The reed canary grass outcompetes other native plants, and it's good for the fish and wildlife.
So we want to have native plants that are good for the fish and wildlife. So the Watershed Project has been experimenting with different treatments for how to remove reed canary grass that's growing in water. So what we're here to do today is to fix some tarps that were placed last year that were trying to eradicate reed canary grass. Anika, can you explain why the tarps are effective for eradicating reed canary grass?
Well, they cover it up to the sunlight so they can't grow, and then it covers them up so they can't go over, and it blocks out the sunlight.
Do you remember how long we want to have these tarps in place?
3 years.
Great, so why don't you go grab some stakes for me, and James, do you want to go get that mallet, and we'll get ready to secure this tarp that's been out over the winter. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a slit in this tarp. And then, Anika, I want to have you come stand with your back to this side. We're going to get it going here. And can you hold down here? Let's see how we're going to do this. I want you to hold so we don't want you to get your fingers pounded here. So I'll put these up here. All right, and yeah, so go ahead and stand because James is going to come with the hammer, just like a nail. And so we want it to go in at an angle. Perfect. There we go. Keep going in. Okay, let's see here. Why don't you give it one more whack for good luck? Woo! There we go. Great. So that's the middle of our tarp. And I think we've got edge of it right here. So we'll set one more right here. So James, come stand over here on my side. And let me cut our slit in first. Aha, see, this is supposed to be anchored and it came out. Anika, why do you think our tarp has a hard time staying in place in Cordova?
There is lots of water and the water can make it erode, the ground erode, so the things can come out, stick.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we got a lot of strong weather too. Okay, so Kevin, do you want to hold that down low, and James is going to pound that one in gently. Be careful with Kevin's fingers.
Smash your fingers with it.
All right. So I think this one looks secure. What do you say we go find some litter that's in this pond? I saw some on our way here, and we can clean up this wetland on our way out.
Sounds good.
All right. So I see some over there. Anika, can you go get that bag there? Kevin, do you see any others? I'll come over and help pull you out if you get stuck. Can you reach it? Yeah, we need to re-anchor some of our songbird habitat here, huh?
There we go, we got a piece right here.
Get it? Great. Perfect. Good work.
So thanks, students and Kate. It's amazing how native plants help create the healthy habitat that species like salmon and shorebirds need. The work the students are doing is really going to improve habitat for the species that live here.